Good day, dear viewers all over the world. It's another episode of TDC Inspires. And as you already know, my name is Captain Akpeji, aka the Brainiac. Here I'm TDC Brainiac. And in case you have been wondering who has been behind the camera giving you tutorials back to back, I'm that guy. So it's nice meeting you and it's nice getting to have you see my face. So we'll be having an interview very quickly today, and it will be with one of TDC's greatest pioneers, top pioneers worldwide. If you're looking for someone that we call chop money, make money, spend money, fala, this is the man of the moment. You're about to meet him. And to bust your bubbles, he's actually one of TDC's youngest pioneers. That's the most amazing thing about him. So beyond the fun that you'll be having this moment, I would like you to just stay tuned, be intact, and get to hear what this man has to say to you to motivate you and to set you going in this business, the business of the 21st century, network marketing, from TDC Mobile Store. Please stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Thank you. Welcome back, dear viewers. Thanks for staying tuned. So, as I said earlier, we are having a great personality here with us, and I would actually like him to introduce himself to us so that we can get to know him better. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir, for the great opportunity.
You're welcome.
So, my name is Okoli Prosper, and I'm a TDC pioneer.
Wow, did you hear that? His name is Okoli Prosper, and he's a TDC pioneer. Look at that! Look at that introduction. Very brief. No much talking. That's how men that have money. That's how they talk. Not much talk. You get. Thank you very much, sir. It's nice to have you here. So, without wasting so much time, we would love to update some pioneers that we have into this mobile store, reorient them, and also motivate them, inspire them. Sometimes we get to see comments from some pioneers, and then they need some motivation. They are like, how do the top earners, how do they do these things? Is it like magic? Is it that they need to know some things that they're not knowing? So we know that people are actually going through different things, and we're in a season in Nigeria where things are looking not so stable, but then we know that you are among those persons who are making waves currently. So we would like to still know how you do these things and get to be like, let your story motivate others and inspire them to do better. So first of all, in life, I know some persons might be like, you've had a sweeter life. Maybe your parents had all the money. That's why maybe you began on a 100k package, something like that, and then everything. So very, very quickly, I just wanted to share with us, has there been times where you faced significant challenges in life and even in TDC in general?
Sure.
Yeah, please just share with us, sir.
So as a newbie, I think it caters to everybody. As a newbie, you don't have much knowledge about the business model. You are just a beginner. Let me use that word, a beginner. So that's the time the trials and the hard times mostly come. So when I got started, that was back then with 2K. When I got started, at first I told you I forgot about the opportunity. So after I was motivated to kickstart, after some of the local training classes and more of it, I took this business serious. So I started what I found out I was not doing, because after I asked myself that question, what are these guys doing that I am not doing? So what I found out that they are doing that I'm not doing is getting leads. So I had a conversation with a local trainer telling me that he generates leads every single day. So I found out that this is one of the things I wasn't doing at all, because I found it difficult to talk to people because of the way I was brought up and much further things. So I took that as a challenge, that I gave myself a target that this month, if I'm having, because I think I was having 50 status views, if I'm having 50 status views, I promised myself that I will reach 200 views within that month. Though at the first time, at the trial time, I couldn't meet up with that, but I think I had 100. I had 100 views back then, and currently I use the 600, 700 views. So as time goes on, you keep pushing, and the trial times came, but thank God, glory be to God, I was able to overcome them. But one of the things that hit me badly was generating leads.
Thank you very much, sir. So I believe our dear viewers are actually paying attention to the details. And as I was speaking, I just began to try to reminisce over my life when I began TDC and everything, how that it was like I really struggled, honestly speaking. And I think it's not a thing of one person. It's something that we all face. when we newly begin. I think is normal. It's normal to life. When you're starting something, you do not expect to just get the hang of everything. Yeah, you just it's stage by stage. So if you are in TDC and you are just starting, just understand that you're not alone. You have persons who have gone ahead, and if you've been in TDC for a long time and it looks as though you're not making headway, have you asked the question, what are the top guys doing that I'm not doing? Like he said, it's a game of numbers. He knew that he was having low views, low followership, and he just knew that he had to step up. So I think if we all actually have this mindset of stepping up, of making progress day by day, we would actually have a smooth sail. Even if we're not making all the money at once, we will see ourselves growing day by day. And if we actually see ourselves growing day by day, we would actually appreciate the life that we are having. Yeah, we'll appreciate it more, because imagine a situation where you're not making progress in a month. It's enough to discourage you. But instead of focusing on a big deal, focusing on people who are making 700k per month, 1 million per month, just look at the fact that if you can make little every day, like the adage says, little drops of water is what makes the ocean. Thank you very much for sharing with us once again. The next that we have here is how do you balance building your network and also mentoring your existing network? Yeah, providing value to them. You know, I actually had to ask the question because for someone like you who is so keen on generating leads, it happens that you can get so busy on generating more leads, recruiting them, while the network you're already building, that you have already built, who are already part of your team, there's a high chance that you might get to start forgetting them or ignoring them. It's very possible. Some persons come and complain that this person registered me and this person ignored me. So what advice do you have? How do you get, I believe your story on how you get to build your network as well as maintain or provide value to your existing network is good enough to actually help pioneers to know how to build, and at the same time you get to still take care of or manage their existing networks.
Okay, so for my TDC team, actually we have a mentorship group, the WhatsApp group that we all add ourselves. So if you get started on TDC under me, you'll be added to that group. That if we have a mentorship, we have classes, everything will be taught there, we give free values. Sometimes I do voice note that will explain to them how to generate leads. The major problem people get on TDC, they like complaining of it is hard to get referral. I make them understand that it is not hard. As far as everybody that is doing it, they have one head. You should also believe in yourself that you too, you can also do this. That's what some people think, that me, I cannot talk to people. Some people say me, I cannot talk to people, I cannot do this, I cannot do that. No, that's the wrong mentality. If you feel this Mr. A is doing it and he's doing it well, all you just have to do is, just like a copy trade, you learn what he's doing, follow his strategy, implement it, be active. You can even be active more than, like, put in more effort, because there are some things that I learned that is working for me well, that nobody taught me, that actually got the idea myself, and I feel like I should try it out, and it's working for me. So that's one of the things you can do. You don't have to wait for anybody to tell you. So in my TDC team, I always send them valuable materials. When some other pioneers post things in the TDC Millionaire and the Beach group, I think that's the #1 group, so I forward it there time to time. Like currently in my class, in my TDC team, we are having a class this coming Sunday. So I talk more on it. I focus mostly on getting referral, because I feel that's where people are lacking. That's where people feel, if it's not referral, I cannot make money, but which is not true. So I focus on giving them value on that. I focus on telling them that aside referral, because I think there are top pioneers that, like Rashford, he makes money through the TDC e-library without referral. So aside referral, I make them understand that aside referral, you can still make money for yourself, and giving them those value, giving them the knowledge, motivating them, keeps them going. Though I might not have time to do this always, but the little effort I have, I try my best. I think I have over 400 downloads. I can't come to your DM one by one dropping unity. So I think the WhatsApp group is something that WhatsApp has made it easier that everybody, like I think 1,000 plus persons can be in the WhatsApp group. So dropping information in these groups,
also have communities.
Yes. Dropping information in these groups gives lots of value for them. So this is what I do, and some of them, the serious ones, will go through it. understand. And I think last week someone came to me and was like, thank you for those materials, I have started implementing it. And a few days ago, I think I saw one of my downlines referred with 3 persons in a day. I was very, I entered there and I was like, wow, we are going to keep pushing. She was like, thank you. She started even thanking me that she's happy she joined the business. This was somebody that was complaining that it is very hard to get referral. So if you remove that mentality from your head that referrals are hard, I cannot, like that word, I cannot do it. Always think positive. Don't always say I cannot. The person doing it don't have 2 heads. He's not using juju. He's a normal human being like you. So giving value to your downlines, your team is very important. Though you might not have time to, maybe you're a student, you might somebody that's working, you might not have time to do this always, but try as much as possible to give them value. Even once a week is okay, because it will help them grow well in the business.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome,
Thank
sir.
you for making us understand that building our network is not enough. We need to hold these persons by the hand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold them by the hand and ensure that they are not stranded. So, to our dear viewers, our dear listeners all over the world, as a pioneer in TDC mobile store, one thing that you're expected to do is to actually also ensure that you show your network, people in your team, show them the way also. You cannot be too busy for them. You understand? You cannot be too busy for those persons. And understand, we are all human beings and we are very, very busy. We have different schedules. But then you cannot be too busy. You can be busy but not too busy to attend to people who entrusted their money to you. Yes, into your hands. Thank you very much, sir. Very grateful, sir.
Welcome,
so
sir.
About wrapping up, just want to ask, what do you think separates the great network marketers from those persons who look like they are not doing well or that think that they are failures? What do you think separates top network marketers from the rest?
Okay, so what separates them from the top marketers and the...
Yes, from those who are at the low ranking.
I think the money here comes in. How much you can see that look at tennis one among the top marketers. I think last month he withdrew 500k from TDC, and some people will be like, where is he making this kind of money from? But they are doing the same business. So the earnings, how much he's making and how much a top pioneer is making is also things that separate.
Yeah, it has the capacity to pull more people to them.
Yes. And also top pioneers, top members give value. I think the value too also caters to it. Gives value more than the, let's say, low pioneer. Let's say
low ranking
pioneer. Yes, I think that's okay.
All right, thank you.
Welcome,
so if I pick something, is the fact that the results you have as a network marketer has the potential to draw more persons to you. Your results. Your personal results. So as a network marketer, what I got from what Mr. Prosper just said is that it is okay to use people's testimonials, exactly. But then I think it's high time we will begin to strive to get our own personal results. Try to build. And one thing I actually get to see is the fact that some persons, they just make 2k, 3k, 5k, 10k, they just easily pull out. If you look out when he pulls out 100k sharp as he's entering, will he have 500k at the end of the month to show us? No, he will not. So I would advise that just try it for 6 months, or let me just say 2 months or 3 months. Don't remove your earnings. You will see that you can be withdrawing up to 50k at least, and for a start, that's actually not bad. It is not bad.
And it's a big alert, and it will attract
people.
Exactly.
2k is okay. I know 2k can actually make people to be like, okay, if I join, I can make small, but at least once in a while, try to gather something valuable and then put together. So 2 more, and then we're done for today.
Okay, sir.
What does your day-to-day routine look like every day? You know why I'm asking the question is because for some persons they're expecting to grow big in TDC, to grow big in life, and then they wake up in the morning and then they wake up around 10 a.m. in the morning. So they now wake up and play music, they just vibe to the music, and then to 12 p.m. and they now eat, they now take some movies, watch, they now sleep, and then they now take like 5 minutes to check their TDC wallet, and it's not going what is all this rubbish now, waiting this up, that kind of thing. And then they'll be like, maybe this thing is a scam, or like this thing is a scam. So what does your day-to-day routine, so that people can get to understand that you're making this much, or that you have this track record of success, it's a byproduct of something that you're doing. So what does your day-to-day routine look like, sir?
Okay, first I just want to share a bit of my story. When I got started on TDC, when I decided to take this business very serious, I took it up like a challenge to myself that always want to see my name in the top referral. Even if I'm not the first, but I don't like when my name will move out from that place.
So, when did you join TDC, sir?
Okay, I got started on TDC 2022, but I started taking the business serious, I think January 2023 or so.
That's like a year now.
A year. Okay, so that was what I took it up as a challenge to myself, that always my name will be on the top referral, and I tried my possible best to make sure that this will always happen. So when I got started, TDC is a game of numbers, so I make sure I generate leads, and I took it up that I must post morning, post afternoon, post evening, because most people come online in the morning, most people come online in the afternoon, most people come online in the evening. So if you post morning, those that come online in the morning will see your post. They might not join in. You should have it like, even some of the pioneers, you didn't join TDC when you saw it the first time you saw it. Same as me. Yeah, I didn't join TDC.
I think I joined in my 4th month after seeing statuses.
That was it. So you should not have this mentality that I'm posting, no, they are not joining. No, that's why you should put in more effort. Consistency. You post morning, you post afternoon, you post evening. I have some people that has, like, they got started on TDC after, they'll be like, I've watched you post this for like 8 months. You can see the gap. So that's why consistency pays. If you give up, assuming I give up in the process, that guy now that really started, that he told me he saw this, he has watched me post about this opportunity for 8 months, so he wouldn't have gotten started. So give yourself a goal and try to achieve that goal. Put in your best effort. Like I always tell my deadline, carry TDC, carry am for your head as if you get that. Because if you put in more effort, when you start seeing results, you will not come and share your money with me. That's it. But it's your own money. You will be happy for yourself that let's say you want to buy this, but you have bought it through the money you make on TDC. It might not be enough, but it has helped you achieve something. So if you put in more effort in it, you are consistent, you start seeing your results.
Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Please, do you have a final advice for TDC pioneers around the world?
Okay, sure.
Final advice.
So, okay, for my advice to other TDC pioneers, I know most of you are growing. So I want to start with the ones that are growing. The ones like, let's say, you're TDC pioneer, a top pioneer, you will withdraw 100k. Please and please post your earnings. It's good you post your earnings to other TDC group, because this is what actually motivated me. If Mr. Oluka, Otwene, Otu Progress, Rashford, if they weren't posting their earnings, I don't think I would have seen this business like a good business that I should put in more effort. So post your earnings to motivate others. You might not know who you are helping, actually. You might not know, but it's good you post your earnings to motivate others. Then for the ones not making it, for the ones that still have this mentality that I cannot make it in TDC, please and please remove that from your head. You can actually be a millionaire in TDC. I think there are a lot of millionaires on TDC. So you can actually be a millionaire in TDC, even if you are not a millionaire, but you can make $500,000 and even beyond within the short period of time. Everything is caters to the effort you put into the business. This is something that can change your life. Put in more effort. Be consistent in it. Anything you are doing, do it diligently. Take it as if you own the business. If not TDC, nothing else. If not TDC, nothing else. Put in effort and you see yourself growing in this. Stop giving yourself an excuse that I'm too busy, I'm a student. Rashford is a student, sure. Rashford is a student, and I think he's among the TDC millionaire. And I think the last time we heard, he said he's 21 or so. You can see how young it is, and he's making. Most of you are more than him. Maybe you are 25, and you'll be like, he's small, but he's making money. He's more than you. So it caters to the effort he puts in the business. And most of you that keep saying, I've gotten some people tell me that when I'm in school, that's when I will take the business serious. Remove that from your head also. Now that you are at home, this is the time you can put in more effort. School can take out your time. So you put in more effort in this business. If you are focusing on the referral, post daily. You post morning, you post afternoon, you post evening. It's not a crime. It's your status. It's not a crime. And one thing you should never forget is don't forget to generate leads. There are a lot of means to generate leads: WhatsApp TVs, Facebook ads, Facebook influencers, TikTok, many more. There are a lot of ways you can generate leads for yourself. Don't ever forget to generate leads, because on TDC, the more people, the more money you make. So keep pushing and you will be the next millionaire in TDC.
I feel like I'm on fire now. I feel like I should just explode now. We asked for a piece of advice. He gave us a roller coaster. He gave us a lineup of advice. Thank you very much, sir. Please, I know you may not want to share with us. How old are you, please?
Okay. No, I'm 18.
Okay.
I'm not a big man. I'm 18 years.
When you told me, when I got to learn that Mr. Prosper is 18 years currently, I just felt like, I was like, what was I doing when I was 18? Was I picking beans? Was I playing Ludo and what? I was like, so but I'm actually happy, and thank you for the advice you shared with us. Dear viewer, I know that he has said quite a lot, but as you already know, in this life, action is the game changer.
That's it.
It's not enough to come across this piece of information. It's not enough to watch till the end. More than watching to the end, what will make him to be happy, because it took us a lot to get him here. Yeah, what would make him happy for being here is seeing results, is seeing testimonies flow massively from his time spent here. I heard you mentioning Rashford. I think sooner or later we might have to have Rashford on board. We might have to have him on board.
Another millionaire.
Of course, another millionaire. Who's your mentor in TDC mobile store? Yeah, that's a big man. Of course, definitely will have them on board. So thank you, great viewers, for spending time with us. And before we wrap up for today, I would just like to do a quick recap again on the last thing I said. Action is the game changer. He said something. He told himself, if not TDC, nothing else. So have you made that resolution that if not TDC, nothing else? TDC is making lives beautiful. Why not take advantage of it till the maximum? And it's my prayer for you, it's our prayer for you, that you scale new heights in TDC and you ascend beyond your wildest imagination. Thank you very much. If you've listened to Mr. Prosper Okoli speak and you're not motivated, honestly speaking, I think we need to call all the pastors, all the imams, and whatever you have to come and pray for you. So he's someone I actually love to listen to. I got connected with him recently, and I get to see how that he's doing so well in this space, and the self-motivation is so amazing. My advice for you, finally, once again, like I've been saying, I would add again, is action. He has shared so many tips. He has shared what his daily routine looks like. Get on this. Develop yourself. We talked about personal development. Get on this, and just understand that nobody will build TDC for you. You are your number one responsibility in life, and that's actually how life works. In this life, you are your number one responsibility. I think one thing I should always tell yourself every morning that would keep you going. I know we in this country, we actually have a mindset that our government owes us this, our government owes us that, but I feel if we actually get to observe life just the same way Mr. Prosper did, by telling himself that he has a responsibility to take care of himself, then you will see yourself flying. So anyway, when you wake up every morning, affirm to yourself that you are your number one responsibility. Just say to yourself that, Captain, whatever your name is, put your name there, that you're your number one responsibility, and then get out of bed and get going. Get doing what you're doing. I believe you have benefited a lot. This brings us to the end of today's episode of TDC Inspires. Stay tuned with us. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please don't forget to do that. And also, do give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to also share with your team members to also keep them inspired steadily, because their inspiration keeps them aflame, and that flame also, you know what it means. It means more earning to you also. So why won't you share? Lastly, don't forget to turn on the notification bell if you are yet to, so that you can get updates hot live and direct as they are dropping. Thank you for your time. I remain the Brainiac. Thank you.